Hello everybody, this is Pokemon Arbok, and I'm bringing you, I think, the strangest deck that I've ever played in my life, and it's actually kind of consistent. Well, kind of. It's Psychic Artifacts, and there are three main sections of this deck, and of course I didn't organize them. We have the Artifacts, we have the Tuners, and then we have the Quiet Psychics. And then we have all this back row and stuff, like Ring of Distraction, that's unbanned now. I think this version is much more fair, but let's get started with it. So we have Bagal Attack, pop your Moral Attack if it's already set, pop your Scythe. Fail Not to recycle Moral Attack, or anything else. We have Scythe, because Scythe is good. Next we'll do the Quiet Psychics. So what all of these do is they have some way of removing from play a Psychic-type monster from their graveyard or deck with Serene Psychic Witch, and then when they leave the field, you summon the monster that was one of the monsters removed by play of this effect if it was Hush Psychic Cleric. So this thing has the Summoner Monk effect. Once per turn, you can summon a card from your hand to the graveyard, select one Psychic type in your graveyard and remove it from play. Then you special summon it when it leaves the field. Next, we have 3 Serene Psychic Witch. If it's destroyed, you can banish one Psychic with 2,000 less attack from your deck. During the next standby, if that card stays in the graveyard, special summon the monster banished. And Silent Psychic is when it's normal summoned. So what you can do is, you have Serene Psychic Witch, let that get destroyed. End phase, summon an artifact or something if you can. Then you banish Esper Girl. So, next standby, you summon that, and you essentially draw a card if you Synchro right away. Because you banish the top card of your deck face down. When it's sent from field to graveyard, you add it to your hand. Which I like very much. So, that's one of the tuners. We play 1 Esper Girl. We play 1 Mental Seeker. When this removed from play card, special summon to reveal the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Remove one of them from play and shuffles the others into the deck. We play Psychic Commander, just because it's a level 3 Earth. We play Psychic Jumper. I've never actually resolved its effect, but it's a level 2 Earth tuner. And then we have Neospatian Grand Mole to irritate people, and it's actually worked pretty well. I like Neospatian Grand Mole. So that's it for the monster lineup, and the fact that these are all Earth gives you options to make like Nat Beast and such. We have 3 Artifact Ignition. You probably know what this does. Book of Moon, so you can special summon if you get Gin-locked or if there's a problem or something. 3 E-Telly, that'd be staple in a Psychic deck. There are 2 MST, Raigeki, Soul Charge, 3 Sanctum, Bottomless Compulsory, 2 Chains, 2 Mirror Force, Ring of Distraction, and Solemn Warning. Now, onto our extra deck. We have 13 Synchro monsters and 2 Exceed monsters that you can make with the artifacts. So we have Armades, which is like level 3, level 2, but that's the same way as Nat Beast, because, I mean, they're both Earth. A lot of the Psychics are Earth. The only one that isn't is Krebons, which I didn't talk about, but you probably know what Krebons does. We have Black Rose Dragon, nuke the board if you need to. No Thung the Starlight, it's actually a pretty good generic synchro. It's kind of like Yazi, can't be targeted. Like, in the sense that, sure, it's for an archetype, but other decks that is not the archetype play it. We have Crimson Blader, that's pretty stable for a deck that can make level 8s. Goyo, Hot Red, Magical Android. It's more of like backup, but you actually can gain a lot of life points. Although this isn't the version of Psychics where you spend all of them, and then you have to play Brain Research Lab. We have Michael, which is Artifact plus a tuner. We have Nat Beast. We have Life Transfer. What I don't like about Life Transfer that much is that, sure, you do gain 12, but gaining life points isn't as big as it could be. And plus, it's just removed from play. Like, I don't play anything that special summons or removed from play Psychic. I believe that's Brain Hazard or something. Like, I don't play any of those, and this doesn't have an effect to summon it, so you kind of just, I think that's kind of a 1-for-1, maybe a little minus. Scrap Dragon, you can pop your Serene Psychic, and then you get to summon next turn. You get TG Hyper Librarian, draw a card, easy peasy. You get Thought Roller Archfiend, gain life points, negate the target. We have Constellar Pleiades, Pleiades, rank 5 warrior light thing. I can never say its name. You know what I'm talking about. And Volcasaurus. That's our extra deck. Then we have, for side, side is usually up to preference, but if you're playing a deck that plays Sanctum or Artifacts or something, yeah, play Lancia, Veiler, level 1 tuner. I don't have anything set up to sync with it, but I suppose that would be Veiler plus an Artifact. You can make 6. Max C, draw all the cards. Ryo, you don't add stuff to your hand, which is also why I have the 2 mistake. You have 3 Shared Ride and 2 Mind Crush. So that's it for the Psychic Artifact deck profile. I've been testing it, and it works pretty well, actually. And I know it sounds like an extremely strange idea, but I got my inspiration from this by actually looking at Michael. Because, I think that's one of the easiest syncs to go into with this deck. It's just an Artifact plus a level 2 tuner, and Michael's already a really good card. You get to banish, and then there's the idea of paying life points, like most Psychic decks do, even though this one doesn't very much, except for that guy. I'll see you next time. This has been Pokemon Arbok, and be sure to like and subscribe. See ya!